January 24th, 2013. It's amazing how some things, something throughout the day will strike you and just bring back floods of memories. I was at a customer's house today, and she had a Siberian husky, and this is a black and white dog. Usually they have blue eyes. This was a younger one, pretty thin. We had one when we moved back. I talked about living in the building in North Minneapolis there, and we had it was Mr. Had him for a little bit, and he was a Siberian husky. Same, exactly like him. A howler, not a barker. The dogs don't bark; they howl. This one was really talkative today. He was wow, 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 wow. So it was very interesting. But the story I wanted to tell about Mr. The thing was with him is that he was a runner. I mean, as soon as that door cracked open like this much, it was like he was gone. And he could spend a lot of time hunting him down. But we took him out to Wilmer and went to visit Grandpa Frankie. I remember I was walking around the block, walking the dog, and there was a dog that came across, that was across the street and was barking, because we kind of on their territory, and you know how dogs will bark whether you're walking down the street or not. The dog kept getting closer. He'd get out in the street, and we just kept walking, and the closer we got, the closer it got, and it came across the street, still barking away, and Mr. just just walking along, and the dog kept barking and barking, and got too close. And Mr. I was just shocked. I had to tell the story, but he reared up and came down on that dog and knocked it to the ground, flipped it over, went right for the throat. I thought the dog was going to be dead, but he just let go, and the dog went meow, 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 screaming away. But it just happened so quick. It was raised up, you know, just watching the dog and paying attention. The dog just got too close, and he was raised up, knocked it to the ground, went straight for the throat. So that was impressive. I was really impressed at that time by the actions. Calm, cool, collective, and then it came down to it. It's like, kick your ass. But like I said, he used to howl a lot in the building there in North Minneapolis. I think we finally, when we lost the building, we had to give him up. But it was, you know, in kind of a shady neighborhood, so it was nice to have a dog, because people pretty much leave you alone, leave your property alone, and they know that you have a dog on board. Today I took the van in to get an estimate at work, and hopefully they're going to fix it, because I know one of the doors is kind of crunched up a little bit, so it makes it kind of hard to get the door open, you know, when using it on a daily basis. So they're supposed to take care of that, and something that needed to be done. I'm on a focus group team, and we had a regular team meeting. It's just 12 of us in a group, in a team, and kind of just touched base with them and let them know that I was going to be in this focus group, and wanted their opinion and feedback, and got some. One guy there is a screener, and what he does is he kind of screens the calls. He'll go through jobs for the day, and just if some of them look like that he could call and kind of fix, eliminate a truck roll, he'll call up and either change it to the proper work order, or handle it in different ways. And he gave me a couple of suggestions on what to bring up in the meeting. Next Wednesday we're having an all-employee meeting, which is going to be interesting, because the buses is going to be down at the warehouse about 7. They say it's going to leave at 7 a.m. in the morning, so you got to get there at 6:30. So that's going to be means I got to leave here at 5:30 in the morning. So that's going to be a long day, because after that, then I got my focus group. This is what I just talked about, focus group meeting downtown St. Paul. So taking the bus downtown St. Paul, renting big river center, which is the big metroplex there, and we'll have dinner or breakfast, brunch, and we had last year. We kind of focus on Comcast, what we've done last year, and our achievements, and kind of project on what we're going to do for 2013, and talk about some of the new and interesting things coming out, because there's quite a few new and interesting things. I know they're going, in the cable industry, there's going to be no more cable straight out of the wall. You have to have some type of digital adapter to be able to plug in between cable and your TV. A lot of these newer TVs have built-in digital tuners, so they'll pull in quite a few channels by themselves. So I'm interested to see how they're going to be able to block that or scramble it, or how they're going to do. So you have to have our cable box to be able to pull the information up. There's one thing that we use called a cable card, and they used to make TVs that this cable card slid in, and it gave you all the cable channels, paid premiums, all the channels. The thing that it didn't do was give you the on-demand. A lot of the TiVo boxes, the recording boxes, use these cable cards, so we're setting them up all the time. So the newest TiVo that came out has the built-in on-demand, so the thing that the card didn't do was give you the on-demand. The boxes that we put out have the cable card in there, but they also have the box that's capable of giving you the on-demand videos on demand. With the internet now, I think they got there's a couple of programs that fit on the iPad that you can view on demand, like HBO on demand and some other ones. So it's really getting it. A lot of stuff is available online. So once you subscribe to our service, Comcast service, you have a Comcast email, and you can just log on and get about anything that you can view through your cable box, which is kind of nice. They also talked about multi-recording. So like now you can only record 2 programs or dual recorders. So they're talking about getting a cloud-based system, so you can record things up to nine programs, which is going to be good for the customer. I know the customer, box goes bad, all the stuff that you've got recorded and stored on there is pretty much lost. It's bye-bye. So if you can record all that stuff up to a cloud and then just be able to retrieve it, whether it be through your iPhone, iPad, computer, laptop, notebook, just regular computer, is pretty good. So it's going to be a busy year, and they're going to bring up a lot of things and kind of project on what's going on. So looking forward to that. But I just wanted to bring up that Mr. Alaskan husky, Siberian husky. I don't know the difference of it, because we used to have Alaskan malamute. Our dog we had Wilmer King, and then the one we had up north, Pepper. And bring up Pepper for a minute. That how we got her, and I'll go in more and talk about her, because she was with us for a good 10 years. We got her right before we moved up, and she passed away right that year that we moved back to the metro. But city dog turned into country dog, but she was a part wolf, part malamute, Alaskan malamute. But she we lived in the Northeast. I was going through a really bad time. I remember sitting out on the back porch there, and I was shedding a few tears and drowning in sorrow, so to speak. And she came up, and it was just one of those strange things. She came up and became part of our lives. I remember I put up signs because I thought she was lost around the neighborhood, and finally found somebody, because I'd walk around the block a couple times and just, someone's going to see her, because she was a beautiful dog. And someone said, yeah, that dog lives over that way. So I took them back to the owners, and they took her back. I said, if you do want to get rid of her, because she was with us for probably a couple of weeks, so she got really attached, and we got attached to her. But I said that if anything happens and you want to let her go, we'll take her. And it was probably a few weeks later, maybe a month or more. She came back, right back up to the back patio there, and I took her. I knew exactly where she was, so I took her back, and I said, "Oh, we're moving," and she took off, and if you want her, then you can have her. So we took her in at that time, and then she became part of our family, and she traveled around. I know when we did delivery, we moved up. Even before we moved up, she'd just hop in the car and go with us. We did a Owatonna route, and we'd be gone all day. I mean, it's, a good 10-hour route, many miles, and she would just would load up the publications and the station wagon there, and she'd load in, and she'd just go with us all the way. But over the years, she was fit in, moved up to the woods and lived in the woods for 10 years, and she's definitely a woods dog. Many good memories of her, and I'll post some pictures up on Facebook of her here in the future. I'll start posting more pictures. I want to get a lot of pictures, kind of start building the timeline, but just memories of dogs, and how they affect and share our lives. And let's see, we're going to do a song, Crocus. This was back right before I moved up, so we're going to say early 80s, Crocus, Screaming in the Night. I thought it was Howling in the Night. Once I looked it up, it was definitely Screaming in the Night. So, long haired 80s. Are you ready for the 80s? Here they are, Crocus. I remember they toured with Judas Priest. I'll tell you about that story. That's a big story. But I missed him. Seen him in Duluth, but I missed him in Oklahoma. Damn it. January 24th, 2013.